welcome to Stay Up Wood. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mrs. Bowman. The crew members must be busy this week, so you're stuck with me. Let's take care of this week's announcements. If you're planning on playing girls or boys basketball, make sure you get signed up because the season starts on Monday. Visit the school's website and register under the Activities tab. Next week is Fall Spirit Week. Show your Mustang pride. Monday is PJ Day. Make your morning a little smoother. Come to class in your jammies. Tuesday is Superhero Day. Use your power for good and be sure to vote in the SGA election during Herd. Wednesday is Wacky Day. Show off crazy hair or a hat. Thursday is Throwback Day. Bring back your favorite decade with your outfit. And Friday is Fan Day. Show off your Mustang pride in navy, light blue, white. Like this. Also next week is our virtual Scholastic Book Fair. The fair will run from October 27th through November 9th. Each purchase supports our school, and orders are shipped directly to your home, and you get free shipping on book-only orders over $25. Sweet. Take a look at some of the awesome books that will be here at this year's book fair.
See what's new at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Seeing all those books gets me excited. If you would like to purchase books from the fair and support our school, the link can be found on the morning announcement slideshow and on the Wood Middle School website. Still planning on earning 4 SSL hours with a Google Doodle creation? All doodles must be submitted by Monday, October 26th. That's this Monday coming up. We have already received some awesome submissions, and they will be shared next week on the show and on our website. Submit your doodles to me at dawn.b.bowman@mcpsmd.net and to Mrs. Davis at amy.l.davis@mcpsmd.net. Our top story begins with the next generation of leaders. I'm talking about all of you, you know. For many 20-year-olds, coronavirus lockdowns have meant long hours of remote classes or watching Netflix. Sound familiar? But for Ophelia Fernandez, it meant bringing her city's government into her mom's living room. Fernandez was elected to the legislature of Buenos Aires, Argentina in October of 2019 at the age of just 19, becoming Latin America's youngest lawmaker. She already made headlines in Argentina for her work with women's rights when she burned a room full of lawmakers for not listening to her generation. She created a bill which was presented to the Senate, but unfortunately it was narrowly defeated. But Fernandez didn't back down. She didn't quit. For many others her age, it was the first time they'd heard speeches by or seen the faces of their lawmakers, and they weren't impressed. We all thought, if this is the level of skill, training, experience in these chambers, Fernandez says, then no one can tell us that we can't occupy those places ourselves. Take a look at her story.
Cada vez que viajo, que me encuentro incluso en la propia capital, con pibas, con pibes, me transmiten explícitamente eso. Que les hice una invitación implícita a participar, a ser parte activa y tener agencia de decisión sobre sus propias vidas. Y eso para mí ya hace que valga la pena. Nos hizo darnos cuenta de que teníamos que formular liderazgos propios y que tanto en esta consigna como en muchas otras teníamos la capacidad y la formación para ser líderes. El futuro se construye en las decisiones que se toman hoy. Nuestro futuro se va a tratar de reducir daños en la medida que nosotros dejemos que el presente se defina en las mismas mesas, en los mismos cafés, por las mismas personas. Pero sí creo que nos merecemos no estar reduciendo daños ni salvando platos que están por romperse, sino que nos merecemos generar un piso de derechos que nos permita dar discusiones más evolucionadas, más progresivas y más radicales. Y para eso laburo, qué sé yo.
You know, Ophelia Fernandez began her activist work when she was just 12. Sounds like some other people I know. Speaking of leaders, we have a special student shout out to share with you today. Sixth grader Mario Lara has learned the importance of taking action and volunteering in his community. This past summer, Mario and his sister Ruki joined the team of volunteers at the Tasty Foundation. They created several vintage car drawings for seniors in retirement homes. They thought it would make the seniors happy to see cars from the time when they were young. They also added a fun crossword puzzle with each of the drawings. They wrote personal notes to go along with the crosswords and drawings as well, and they scanned and emailed everything so that the retirement communities could print them out and distribute it to the seniors. During this pandemic, it is especially important for the elderly to know that we care about them and that they're not alone, Mario said of the experience. We hope they felt happy when they saw our drawings, notes, and crosswords. But they didn't stop there. Mario also made 45 handmade cards for veterans. He drew a large American flag on the front of each card and wrote a patriotic message inside each card to thank them for their service. So what's up next for these two? Well, they both plan to submit videos for music concerts that the Tasty Foundation organizes for the elderly. They are both beginner musicians. Ruki's learning to play the piano and Mario the violin. By the way, the Tasty Foundation provides volunteer opportunities for kids of middle school ages. Thanks to Mario for sharing his story. You certainly inspire us. And thanks to Mrs. Higgins for cluing us in on this great student story. It's time for Ruby's Recipes, a new segment on the Stay Up Wood Show where crew member Ruby Espinoza will be bringing you her favorite recipes. All recipes will be easy to make for the average middle schooler and for the average tired mom. Today's recipe is for French toast, a great way to start your morning and get you ready for online learning. It's also a great dinner. Take a look. Sounds yummy. Thanks, Ruby. If you would like to feature a recipe on Ruby's Recipes, let us know about it. I bet you can guess where to find it on the Wake Up Wood tab on the Media Center website. Submit a recipe or a video, and we will share it alongside Ruby's creations. Submissions will only be accepted if the recipe comes with complete directions. It's time to share those pet photos. Say hello to Dariella's pup, Onyx. He's smart, obedient, overprotective, but playful and such a good boy. Isn't he cute? He looks like such a happy guy. Next up is Leo and Bella, Alexis's special canines. Leo high fives, naps, and can fall asleep upside down. Now that's a talent. Bella, the black dog in the pic, has chased 6 squirrels up onto their roof, and unfortunately 2 of them met their demise. Uh-oh. She's also terrified of getting her nails cut. Thanks to Dariella and Alexis for sharing your pet with us. And as always, if you want to share your pet, just go to the Wake Up Wood tab on the Media Center website, fill out the form, and we'll share your pet on the show. Now for the Feel Good Friday. Jordan Reeves is 14 years old. She was born with a left arm that didn't develop past her elbow. She's a young inventor, and she used her knowledge to make something amazing. She wanted a superpower, so she made herself a superhero. She created a prosthetic arm that shoots glitter. That's right, her arm shoots glitter. Every parent's dream. Needless to say, when people heard about this, Jordan got a lot of attention. She then wrote her own book called Born Just Right, a book she wrote to change attitudes about physical differences. She was also featured on Marvel's Superhero Project. She's an amazing role model. She turned her disability into her own superpower. If that doesn't make you smile, you need a hug. Thanks to crew member Ella Gensimer for the scoop. That's it for us this afternoon. See you next week. Be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn. Have a great day and a great weekend.